some reason my monitor is flipped upside down on the main computer and everything went out. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Everybody's like, wait, it just disconnected. Now how do I get back in? This is so weird. I am so sorry. But anyway, keyboard was right here. It got in my way. Brent redid this up here. And so there's lights up there that's never been on any haunted house that we've seen. We've done all this stuff. Yeah. That's so weird. I don't know why the stream just cut out. Oh my gosh. And my monitor is like upside down. I don't even know what button to push to put that back. Anyway, let's get some lights back on over here. And if somebody knows how to flip my monitor back over, because like, look, it's upside down right now. I don't know. That just throwing me off. I'll figure that out later if I can't figure it out now. Anyway, so I'm just going to go and turn this off because one, it's loud, and two, we're going to work on it. That is weird. How do I flip my monitor? Let's go back over to this one. Okay. We're going to start here, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by why my monitor's flipped over. Alright, so unlock this. Lift this up. Oh my gosh, this is such a heavy beast. Hey, what's that? Ooh. Slide this over. There we go. And up. Up. Alright, big ass thing. Why is that? I don't know what to do. It's hard to see when your monitor's flipped over. Alright, go back to here. Now we get two visions. Vision of love. Why? Oh yeah, my volume is off too, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Hi there. Thank you for following.
578 is now following.
I am trying to figure out why my monitor is upside down. It's really bothering me. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, you can hear me. Yeah, so my monitor's flipped upside down. Yeah, so Kimbo4578, hi. Thank you for following. And, oh, last night, Scrappy Boy Roy followed too, while I wasn't even on. Yeah. So, we are going to do these flippers. Up-cha, up-cha. We've already done 4. We're going to do these other 4. 4 flips. 4 flips to flip. What button flips my monitor back around? I'm confused by it. Alright, and I'm going to need... So we're up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have to get and clean from this pop bumper up down this side and then this side. But if I get all the 4 flippers done, I feel a lot better. And then I have to get the pop bumper thing going too. Alright. So, first things first, I need to get a towel, which I have a towel somewhere, wherever Brent put it. And we're going to put it down here so that we don't get stuff on things. No stuff on things. Where is my towel? Oh, unless Brent took it. I'll get a towel. Hold on. Okay. We don't want to get anything down here. For one. And we're going to have a towel when we're up here too. What button did I push to flip my monitor? lights. More lights. More towels. Alright, so we're just going to start over here. That towel is like really ugly. It's alright though. Still works. Oh, that's tape. That's what's going on. Alright. So I'm going to stick that under here. Kind of protect things from dropping. I'm going to keep being confused. What is it that we need? Alright. So we've already done 4. We know what we're doing here. We just need to do it. And wrench crap's in my way. Okay. So I need this. I also need a little bit of space. And usually a little cut. Anyway, alright. So the easiest thing, instead of just taking the mount off right away, I'm just going to start to take it apart and then take the mount off later. Up here. There it is. There it is. There it is. What do we got? There it is. Oh, springtime first. Try to get the spring off. Get some needle nose so I can get a little bit more. Or at least a hook. A hook will help. The hook will bring it back. Let's see. There we go. Take that spring off. At least the one side. You don't have to take it off the other side, just the one side. Windows. Where's my phone? I'm going to look this up really fast. Unless somebody tells me, badass, can't wait to see the results. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm building my own pinball machine, and I posted like the very, very beginnings of it. Windows, monitor, flipped. Upside down. Control, Alt, right arrow to flip the screen to the right. Oh yeah, well that'll make me stop streaming, so we're just gonna have to wait. Alright, so I'll just deal with that later, because that'll just get me to stop streaming. Alright, up here. Take this guy off. Just a little bit less. So now if somebody gives me a comment, I have to either learn to read upside down or look at my other computer. Something like that. Turn the microphone around. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a fun day. And oh, look at that arm. Look at that arm. What are those? Look at that arm. Whoa. Okay. This guy. Now normally if you're going to buy a flipper kit, you're going to get a bunch of different parts. You're going to get these bushings. You're going to get a new plunger. The important part is getting a new end of stroke switch, which again, I wish we were doing that, and I might still do it, but ooh, I'm missing a screw up here. That's good to know. So that's that off there. I'm going to take these guys off. That would be the coil stop while it's still sitting up here like this, because I don't want to take any of the wires apart. Come here, buddy. And let the coil stop. Yeah, so the haunted house has 8 flippers. 8. Ooh, that looks good. Mmm, yummy. Yummy. Ooh, ooh, that looks good too. Oh, that looks tasty. Ooh, that's a treat to eat. I'll take this coil sleeve out. Alright, so that's there. Take this out. And the other thing is I have to undo the flipper. Ooh, this one's loose. You know why it's loose? Because they didn't use thread lock. But I will. Flippers, make sure if they don't have the nut at the bottom, make sure you use thread lock. But even if they do have the nut on the bottom, maybe use some thread lock. I'm getting a Allen wrench right now. So I can take off the flipper. I think it's this one. On this side. Alright, stay over there. Yeah, we'll do it over here. And that one's too small. You could probably take the flipper off before any of it, but I did not. Oh, I also got to show you my other toy. My other new toy that I got. We'll get there. We'll get the right size here in a second. Is that it? Is this it? No, it's not it. Alan, don't forget to wrench your mama. Yep. Should have done that first. You know what? You get more stability if you do it first. Yeah, you know, it's been a week since I've done this. I don't know. Oh, come here, you. Where's the other one? Oh. That was the other one. Come here. Undo that. Undo that bat. I'll get the hang of what's going on. You know, you get the first one takes a lot longer, and then you get the hang of it all, and you're like, oh. And then you just do them all. Oh, come on. Smaller Allen wrench would be probably kind of cool right now. Alright, see if I can slide this out. And I can. Come here, you. Oh, it was under the plastic. Alright. There we go. That is not the right color. That is what we call dirty. Very, very dirty. Alright, now I can take the rest of the mount off to get to the bottom. Get me a little flathead. Tiny flathead screwdriver, where you been all my life? Just gonna take some screws out. Don't know where you go from there. So basically I'm keeping the entire plate attached because I'm not taking off the interstroke switch. But you should. Yeah, well, you know, we're just going to clean it. You know how much it would cost to get 8 flipper kits when you're a broke-ass arcade? Ooh, what's that sound? Somebody backing up. Somebody's backing up. Go. Oh, That's why we put the towels down. In case that was going to fall on us. Alright, take that. And now, this should be free. Look at that under there. Look at how black that is. Whew. That is not designed to make me feel good. Take this off. That one I think actually had thread lock on it. Alright, guess it's going to be caught. Hold on. Go. This one again did not have any thread lock. It's turning really easily. This one maybe it did. That. And the last one. There we go. All right. Now, let's see if I can get this off here. Come on, just. Come on, buddy. Ah, there it goes. Now this one out of here. All right, and we will come back and clean that. Get all this. Oh, that's great. Yummy, 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 yummy. Tastes so good. Looks so fine. All right. Hold on while I get a little set up over here. A little bit more set up than I am right now. I need paper towels. They are not in here. There we go. All right, we're going to bring all that crap over to the table. What? What? There's the table. That there. That there. That way. Holy macaroons, guys. Holy macaroons. Oh, take that over there. Having to do it upside down because that's the way it is. All right. Linkage. You can go there. And you, and you, and you. These are all the parts we're cleaning, at least on here. Go. There it is. Let me get you up a little bit higher here. Better angle. Better angles. I need a chair. I need a chair. Alright, so I got a little cup. Got some isopropyl. I have a new coil sleeve. Try not to hit my monitor that's on the floor. And then I got that thing facing upside down and backwards, so that's very convenient. Oh yeah. can see if somebody wants to say something. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? All right. This guy. I mean, just start with this guy. Look. Put some alcohol going in there. It's where all the money goes. This is where the money goes. I know. You want to have a new linkage, but you can't afford a new linkage and a new plunger. Just get this one as good as you can. Remember to look out for any burrs at the end, anything like that, and you might have to sand it down. You should be a jade color, not a god-awful whatever color. Blackish dirt. Oh good, I need to get some Q-tips. Q-tips. Oh yes. Get in here real good. It's going to take a little bit to get as clean as I want it to be. Yeah, that's tasty. This whole time I got my monitor upside down, and my flippers are so dirty. Why can't I just have a clean one? I wouldn't know what to do if we got a brand new machine, or any machine that comes in and it's like I don't have to do anything on it. I think I'd be suspect, like there's got to be something that I got to do to fix it. Luckily, I don't think I have to worry about that because that's not an issue here. Whew. Yeah, to bring back this jade color. I always say that this is the dirtiest stream on Twitch. You are not going to find a dirtier stream. Well, maybe you will. Maybe you're gonna get yourself cleaned up. No more gunk and juice. Also get yourself a toothbrush. Try to get in there. You know, fight all them gum disease and plaque and all that stuff. When I'm done with this flipper, I'll be more than halfway. A little bit more. I think I'm actually getting to a place where it's okay. Let me just get that. That's there. I'm not feeling any burrs at the end of the flipper. A lot of the times the paper towel will just get stuck on it. Well, no, there is a little bit here. Let me get a little bit of sandpaper, which I thought I had on the desk. Maybe I have it in the desk because my desk has drawers. Yes. Sandpaper. Just a little bit of sandpaper. Try to get the end off a little bit here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. feels better. There's nothing protruding, nothing getting on there. Anyway, I think just if I were to do all 8 flippers with a full flipper kit, I think that would be at least, what, $400? It's about $50 for a full Gottlieb flipper kit. So yeah, that's why we're trying to save a little bit of money on this. Alright. That at least looks a lot better than it did. I'll set you over there. More alcohol, please. Gonna get some more alcohol before the day is through. Not gonna drink it, just gonna use it to clean. I don't drink alcohol, but I do buy a lot of it. Isopropyl alcohol, that is. Should buy it by the 24 pack. I buy my isopropyl alcohol by the 24 pack. Alright. Again, this was because Brent doesn't actually do any of the repairs. He thought the flippers were fine. Like, oh, they feel good. Like, do they? I bet they do. But they could be better, because they're not good at all. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're just going to keep his little shiny butt over there. You go in the trash. I am nailing these trash shots, by the way. Alright, coil stop. Again, this would come in should come in a flipper kit if you buy the kit. So there you can see, get closer on there, you can see where the towel is catching on it, paper towel. I'm going to sand this guy too, since we're not going to get rid of it, we're just going to sand it. Yeah, it's getting caught there. It's getting beat up enough. A little bit more. Yep, yeah, that's it. That's the thing right there. Somebody walking in the alley. See if he does anything creepy other than just walking through the alley, which that can happen too. Alright. Yep, I still got a little bit on this side over here that can be cleaned off. Yeah, that feels better. Feels better, and there's no paper towel getting stuck to it now. There we go. Nice. Couple more parts. This guy. Let's just start by getting a little bit of alcohol on there. This one's not as bad. Remember, one side is taller than the other. This one's taller than the other. Kind of important which way you put it back on. I'm gonna just throw you in the drink. Okay. This guy cleaned off. This is where the springs go. Right back here. Nice. There you go. A lot better. A lot better. Now, Brushy, brushy, brushy. Hands are probably going to get really, really dry. But that's okay, because I'm kind of a robot, so it's alright. Alright. Get on the inside. The inside is the most important part of it. Because that's the side that's rubbing up and down on the bat, or around on the bat. There we go. Clean it up. You didn't get the outside of. Gotta get all of it. Gotta get all of it. Yeah, buddy. This guy too. Nice little jade. I don't know why. Maybe I wonder why they chose this color. Like, was it just an abundance, or did they specifically want greenish, jadish looking parts? Like maybe they're stronger, or it's all they had. I don't know. Nice. May not get absolutely every little bit, but I'm going to get almost all of it. Almost all of it off of there. Alright. There we go. You go over there. You go over here. This one is the dirtier one because it's, I don't know, it just wants to be dirtier. Alright. Get rid of all these Q-tips of death. And they all made it into the trash. Let's get the back here cleaned up real good. Go. Alright, and now I'm going to let these sit here for a second. I need to get my thread lock, which should be right here. So we get our little thread lock and another little cup. Another little cup just for the thread lock stuff. And this stuff is just going to sit here for a second. We're going to go over and clean the mounting plate. There it is. There she is. That dirty old mounting plate. Dirty plates. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Turning things around. Making weird noises, talking really loud. Oh, there's a lot of things that might make this a little bit easier. Maybe if I get a lavalier microphone too, that might help. Alright. Thread lock, baby, over here. All this. As much as I can. There on this side. And then we'll get the end of stroke switch here. End of stroke switch. End of stroke. Oh. my strokes. I need Q-tips. Yeah. They're real good. That. Cleaning the plastic here. If any of these were actually like broken, I'll have to replace them, but nope, they're just dirty. And get me a piece of cardboard. Little piece of cardboard. Why is our phone number on it? Whatever. Okay. Let's go in here. I'm just going to do this. Come on. Clean, clean, clean. If you get new end of stroke switches, that obviously that helps a lot, because any buildup on here is going to kill your power a little bit. Maybe not too significantly, but it'll do it enough. Maybe, hopefully soon, I'll actually just do that. I'll just do that part. All right, let me clean my coil real quick. Coil sleeve and coil. Why are you so dirty? Ugh, ugh. Yucca bucka. Yucca yucca. Yucca yucca. Yucca. Back of it is super dirty. Don't want to deal with the dirt, but there it is. All right, that cleaned off. Getting it cleaned off. New coil sleeve. Thunk. Nice little thunking noise. All right, now we just go backwards, which requires some thread lock. So take all my little screws. Let me see here. The longer ones go into the plastic pieces. Shorter ones, no wait, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh, there's another one. All right, so we're gonna put thread lock on everything. Everything. I'll grab my parts over here real fast. Grabbing some parts. Okay. Thread locking my screws. Put them in a little cup here, put some thread lock on it. That way I'm hopefully not getting thread lock all over everything else, because that would suck. All right, first things first is a little ass screw. A little ass screw that goes on the back of that one. Let me get it. That one in there. This was the only one that I felt like it had thread lock on it. Back on. There we go. don't do it tight all the way yet until we get our other parts in here. This gets the longer one, which is this one. You go in here. There we go. That's in there. Let's pull that out a little bit. Pull it out a little. Now we get the longer screws with thread lock on them. Don't do it tight until you get all three in. Second one. And I love the magnetic tips when they work right. That's that. Now we can do them all tight because we got all three started to thread. Don't over tighten because you could break it. Alright, we're going to set this guy back up in here. Start to mount it back on in place. Remember, I only have 5 out of 6 screws, so maybe in one of these cups I have another screw. So we can just add to it. I got some spare parts cups. If I got another screw to add. What is this one? That'll work. It's not a flathead, but it'll work. Where is a Phillips screwdriver? There we go. All right. So these ones don't need thread lock because they're just wood screws. Hey, what's going on? Level 1. Hi, Level 1. How y'all doing? Y'all. How are you guys doing? Make it seems like I say y'all. I don't say y'all. How are you guys? I'm a you guys person. Oh. I hate flathead screws, you know? Slippy, slippy. Drippy tippy. Let's get one going here. Let's get another one up in here because get another one up in here. That's great. And that fell right down there. That's why we have towels. Hold that in place this time. There we go. Whenever a screw falls, and if it doesn't fall all the way to the bottom, that's like a big major hunt until you find it. But I think I saw where it went, and I think it went to the bottom. Either way, I'm going to find it before I move on from this anyway. Oh, heck yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Getting it all in there, don't you dare fall out. That's where it was missing. So let's put the new one in that one. Eh. This is much easier when, you got gravity on your side. I don't. I got this annoying broken neon sign behind me. We had this abstract art neons for years in the restaurant. They stopped working. One of them's right here, the other one, excuse me, the other one shattered somehow. This one's got a weird arcing issue because they built it wrong. All right, let me get my screw here. Well, now it fell to the bottom of the cabinet. It was. Found it, and then it fell. All right, put this new one in here. Wonder, wait, is there a screw broken off in there? Oh, there's a screw head broken off in there. That's why it wasn't. Fine. Alright, well, I know where that other screw went, so I'm just going to put this one in here. And we'll use that other screw for something else. That's why it was broken off. I think they tried to tighten it too much and broke the head off. Now we're using a freaking Phillips. Phillips has entered the building, or entered the chat. All right. Back together. Back together. This one. Get out of the way. Put that there. Like that. That like that. Long thread locked screw. Don't forget where your thread lock is. Long thread locky screw. Long thread locky screw, thread locky screw. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one of the swag things that I was trying to get for the arcade, the slap bracelets, I got screwed by the company that was making them because they just didn't do it and won't respond to emails or phone calls. Their phone is disconnected. But luckily PayPal is giving me a refund, but it sucks because I'm like, man, I really wanted those slap bracelets. So now I got to find another company that does slap bracelets. Okay, so we're going to stick this guy back in here. Just look at for, this would be the same direction as that one. Come here. Spring is in the way. Set that in there. Okay, we'll get our bat. We'll get our bat. Flipper bat. At least put it in here so we can, excuse me. Come on. There's stupid plastics in the way. Oh. It's already there. Sorry. Sorry. Come on. There we go. All right. Then we'll get it all the way on here in a second. All right. Now, this piece. I'm doing it backwards. I am doing it backwards. This piece goes like this with these two springs on the back. Okay. Now we get the lower, slower, smaller ones. Again, with the thread lock. Come on. Come on, you go in there. Yeah, you go. There you go, little guy. Don't tighten it all the way until you get the other one. All right, now we can tighten it. Just enough to be tight, not enough to break anything. All right. Set this guy on there. Come here, you. Go in there. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. There it is. Isn't that your home? Go in the hole. Right. Other coil stop. Other, or the coil stop. There's that right there. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Stay there. There we go. Right. There we go. Yep. Alright, I'm going to make sure that it's tight, but I don't want to, over tighten. Thread lock will do its work. Okay. There. Get your spring back on, hopefully. Without too much trouble. It's not that I can't see what's going on, but I can't quite see what's going on. There we go. There it is. Now, I gotta try to adjust that bat before I put it down. This, throw this away. Alright, so the bat will go in here. I guess I can get rid of this. I'm gonna lean this back. Sorry, just a second. So we can see where the bat's supposed to go. Alright, and I'll get one slightly tightened. I also don't want it to be too far up. I want it to have a little bit of a protrusion out, but not too much. And I'm just going to go until I get a little grip here, and then I'll adjust everything. There we go. There we go. Come on. Get a little tighter. Oh, I think I got a little bit there. That's what I want. Just a little bit. And push it back where it needs to go. Here? No, a little up. Hello. Alright, that's there. Okay, now I can tighten it, and do the other one. There we go. Got it adjusted. This is a lot easier. These two might be a little bit of more of a pain because you got to get them to line up together. But this one's just got to line up one position. This one doesn't look anywhere near as dirty, but I'm thinking maybe they just did a couple of the flippers and not all of them. Yeah, there's enough slack. What's going on over here? I'm getting some notifications. Twitter notifications. Oh, people are liking my my tweet. That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah. Feeling it up, filling it up, getting it going, getting it done. Wow, I unscrewed that one a lot. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're starting to grip. Right. There we go. Let go. Okay. So now we got a little flippy. A little flippy flipper. Woo! Yay! Is what I would be saying if I was done, but I'm not. Ooh. There's a lockout coil down here. I hate lockout coils. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Up there. Whew. What is this? Badass. Like. And then Twitter. People I don't know, but I'll take it. Retweeting me. Nice. Pinball engineer. Ooh, he's actually somebody. Nice. Somebody actually who knows what they're doing liked my tweet. Nice. All right. Gotta move on. 3 more. Whew. Let's take the bat off first this time. Oh yeah. So earlier I tweeted about my pinball machine that I'm building by myself. And it's basically, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. And hopefully one day it'll actually be a real pinball machine. But I at least want to get even if it's non-functional prototype, I want to get a prototype started. So it's an idea that I still haven't told anybody. Well, I've told a couple people, but they don't care about pinball. And I'm hoping that one day people will be playing it. All right. Bat. Should I take that spring off? Probably. I'm just going to throw those in my thread lock cup. So nothing is thread locked. Nothing. What's frustrating is, like, if this was serviced by somebody that actually does pinball repair and does pinball servicing, sucks when they don't do the basic things. Where's my, I gotta find my hook, hold on. Oh, there it is. Like, the regular consumer is not gonna know that these should be thread locked. So if the guy who does it doesn't do that, how's the guy who bought it gonna know? Unless, you know, he opens it up and finds out, hey, this is supposed to be a different way. That's that way. Yeah. So these do have these little, like, semi-locking washers, but that's not good enough. Not good enough. Take that out. Oh. That's there. Not as bad as the other one, but still doity. Ooh, that part's really dirty. See it on the plunger. The plunger's really dirty. And I lost that one. I missed that one. All right, that's there. Take this out. Ooh, and there's goo! Yay, there's goo! I always wonder how goo gets in a pinball machine. And then there's goo! So exciting. So exciting. Ooh. Take this off of here real quick and I'll show you. Maybe. There's a little bit of goo on here. Why is there goo? I don't know which way to angle it with the upside down monitor. It's gross. Alright, that. Now take this off. Ooh, can I get it off without taking that off? Ooh, we're going to find out. I need my flathead now. There it is. There's my flathead. Oh, you're offering it to me. How much? Condition of the playfield. We get the guy who sends us messages on Facebook, but he doesn't give us any context. He just sends us a random picture. And we don't know if it's something that he bought already, or he's looking to buy, or he's wanting to sell us, or I don't know. So you always have to go back and be like, well, that's cool and all, but what are you trying to do? He's the guy that we got the high speed from and the OXO. Oh, come on now. Aw. Knew that was going to happen. Well, that's alright. I'll just get a grabber in there. Get that screw out. Get that screw out. Yeah, because like the same time, the same guy, he sent us a picture of a bunch of games in the back of a truck, and we're like, cool, how much? He's like, oh no, that's just stuff that I got. I'm like, well, give us some context with your messages, man. You want to sell it, dude, or you just want to show off? There we go. Come on. Oh. Totally screwed. Totally screwed. Alright. That's tasty. That's quite the tasty morsel. Alright, let me see if I can get my screw that fell back in there. Garbage on the ground, garbage on the ground. There she is. There's the screw. All right. Now, take this off the back. It's a little bit quicker than the last time. This, again, This one feels like it's the only one that was thread locked. Out of all of them, just that one. So weird. Screws. Screws. Go there. There's that. And then this piece. Come on now. There we go. And we'll come back and we'll clean that. Whew. Whew boy. Whew dolly. What? Flip, 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 flip. All that over there. So apparently right now he's trying to offer us a pinball machine, but now he's not answering. That, and my bat. That, and my bat. Whew. Tiny bubbles in the wine. Microphones of love and time. Long. What if I just flip to the other camera? How that would be better. There we go. Right. Back over here for round whatever. Dirty, dirty. Dirty, dirty. This would be easier. So hopefully if I get the parts that I need for that monitor, I can get that cocktail working. See, now he's not even looking. That's weird. Alright, that's that. This right here, it's green, so that's good. It's green, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Might have to get into another bottle of alcohol here. How much are we getting into? Yeah, this one actually, the dirt is disguising that it's actually not bad at all. I think it is, comparatively, I think it's fairly new compared to the other ones. Let's get that here. And then whatever goo was up here. A little bit of brushing. Yeah. think so? Yeah. Some Q-tips. Q-tipping. Q-tips. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's got some extra cooties on here, but not too bad. There's no abrasions. That part feels okay. Yeah. I can accept it. Let's just get the other side. Can't believe I got to be the other side. Yeah, these ones are, again, fairly new compared to the other ones. Looks like they just, you would think there's 8 flippers, you do all 8, but it looks like they just did this one. Maybe they did the other main flipper. Well, they're not going to get as worn because they're not the main flippers. Well, they still get hit the same amount of times. Take a little bath, take a little bath, take a little bath inside. Take a little bath inside. Scrub, scrub, scrub. So I'm trying to work on the engineering of my personal pinball machine, which obviously I don't know engineering, but I've watched MacGyver. That was my jam growing up, was MacGyver. So I can think outside the box a lot. And I just think I may have solved one of my biggest engineering issues, and it's not going to be very cheap. It's not going to be very expensive at all. And it's like the main feature that I want on my machine that I've never seen another machine do. So it's kind of have to work. And I think I found a solution, and I'm so excited. I'm waiting for it to come in and try it and see if it'll actually do what I want it to do. It's super cheap. Super cheap. I just wish there was somebody I can confide in that I could just talk to about all of it. I mean, I could talk to Brent, but he doesn't know about, the mechanical stuff. And he thinks it's a great idea, but it's just not the same. I want somebody to be like, oh yeah, well, you got to think about this and this. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. When I get a decent enough prototype, I'm going to film it, and then we'll see where we're going. See where we're going from there. Oh yeah. Hey, how's it going? Oh wait. Oh, that's Twitter. That's not him responding. Man, I was hoping it was this guy responding, but it's just Twitter. But hey, that's good. I'll take a Twitter notification too. I put Arcade Dungeon on Twitter, by the way, in case anybody's interested. I'm going to try to post different things on the different social medias, so it's actually not just a repeat all the time. When I can, because, life is busy. Oh, man. Huh. This is why I don't want people just hitting my flippers, randomly going pop, 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 pop. I told the kid this weekend, hey, it's not Flappy Bird, man. Don't do that. Try to explain how pinball's supposed to work. And I try to do it in a really nice way. I try to say, hey, you just want to wait till the ball comes down and hit it up like a baseball. It's like, you got a bat, you got a baseball. You don't hit it really fast because nothing will happen. Except you'll hurt my flippers. And we don't want no hurt flippers. Ooh, Twitter's going again. I think Twitter's going off now for my post because Deadflip liked my post. So now they see that Deadflip liked it, and then now I get notifications. Which is fine. Maybe somebody out there wants to help me. Maybe somebody is tuning into the Twitch stream right now. Right now. Oh yeah. Oh yes, you like that, don't you? You like to get the alcohol just rubbed on your insides. Feel it? Feel it? Ah. One last time. You take the little springs off of this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. This part's easy. This part's never really ever that dirty. Just gotta shine it up just a little bit. This piece though. This piece gets for real. I can get in here with actually like a sponge. Yeah, it says a little bit, not that much. Okay. Whew. Oh, and the bat. And the bat. Tell you what, I probably should have some sort of fan on. The alcohol is just a little strong right now. Yay. All right, take this over to there. Wipey, wipey. Wipey, wipey. There we are. I don't have anybody to help me with the cameras. All right. Take that. Take it to the memory. I got this facing the right way. Stay there, buddy. Just stay there. Oh, I didn't get a coil sleeve, too. Man needs a coil sleeve. Nope, still Twitter. Still Twitter. That there. Funk. Little funkiness. Little funky, little funky. All it takes. That's all it takes. Oh. And a stroke switch. Cardboard. Cardboard. Smartboard. cardboard is not abrasive enough to cause any damage. Just enough to clean it off. Holy moly, right now I'm standing on a milk crate. I had a milk crate here like a few months ago that apparently had been sitting outside for a while. And I tried to stand on it. And it was a little brittle. And my foot went right through the freaking milk crate. Did not feel good at all. Did not feel good. Not that it would. Alright. I think I can start putting it back together. Let me go grab my pieces. Maybe put this up in here so I don't... Oh, no, I gotta get the screw in, so that's not gonna work. Pieces. There's a fly! There's a fly! There's a fly! Whose house? Fly's house. All right. First part first. Oh, get some thread lock on my little friends. Hope I have enough for the rest of these flippers. I think I do. Just put a little dab anyway. You can get this stuff at Walmart. No biggie. Alright. So let me have, oh not you, small one, tiny one, and then like this. Get it going. Sit there for a second. Alright, long one. And long one of these. Remember, we're not doing it tight. Don't do them tight until you get all of them in there. Of course. Of course. Bro, there is like a serious fly in here right now. I can hear him. I don't want it to be fly season yet. Make me have to close all the doors. There. One more. Alright, now I can tighten it down. All four of these. Okay. And last one. Alright. Let me put the plate back on. Can I do it without dropping a screw? Probably not. Life drops screws. Alright. Let's see. It's out of the way. Dude. Hold on. There we go. Not a lot of space. Alright, I'm gonna put the ones in the top first. Maybe that'll help. Where's my, losing screwdrivers. Screwdrivers. Do not drop the screw. the screw. Ah, look at that. I did not drop the screw. I guess you gotta do that 5 more times. Don't drop the screw. 5 more times, don't drop the screw. If they weren't all flatheads, I wouldn't be all worried. Huh? Huh? Little slippy slippy. Slippy slippy slide. Alright, this one's gonna be fun. This one's buried. Alright, you come over here. Try to pull that back. Did I get it? Oh, I think I got it. Whew. So intense. It's like Will Smith walking up on stage intense. Had to do the reference. Had to do it. It's right there. Just happened. Gotta reference it. Alright, now let's see if I can get these guys without them falling. I think if they're gonna fall, they're just gonna fall into the come on. There we go. There we go. Ooh, slippy. Slipping out. That's why I hate flathead screws. I have to put up with flatheads for hundreds of years. They came out with different ones. I feel sorry for those first hundreds of years where nobody was like, you know what, maybe if we just do it this way. Well, I guess there are different heads of screws in different countries too that we don't normally have. Like we have the Phillips head. There's like another one, I think like Canada has a different type head. Alright, there we go. One more. Can I get it in here without it falling? Oh, I'm at a very bad angle. No! Oh, alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Gravity is not on my side. Oh, oh yeah. Take that, you stupid screw. Otherwise, you'd take the freaking display off. I don't want to take the display off. Come on. Come on. Oh, you go now. That's a good. That's a good. Thank you. Yes, buddy. Hey, what's going on? There's a comment. I have a holding screwdriver that will hold a Phillips head until you get it into place and screw it. But it's not a Phillips, it's a flathead. Phillips wouldn't be my problem because the magnet would work better on a Phillips. Okay. Flathead 2. Alright, well. Touche. Alright, I missed a screw with my thread lock. Missed a screw. Missed a screw. Missed a screw. Thread locking, my friends. Going back again. There we go. Alright. Plunger. Plunger! Plunger! Get the spring out of the way so we don't get it caught into something. There, you stay there while I get the other pieces. Magnetic nut drivers like the one you're using also help. They also can be magnetized if they're not already. Yeah. My screwdrivers are magnetized and my nut drivers are magnetized. Just sometimes they don't work for different applications. Stay there. These ones are better magnetized than my first ones because they actually glued the magnets in. Alright, come here. Stay right there. Come on, just stay where I want you to stay for now. There we go. I see you want to fall out. Just let me get one in here. Come on. Gravity, gravity, why do you gotta suck so much? There we go. There she goes. Alright, now I'll put the flipper bat in here so I stop having all this jiggly. So it won't be so freaking jiggly. Look at that, found the hole in the front without looking. Found the hole in the front without looking. Go. There. Okay. Now this. There. Give me a nut. Give me a screw ready. Give me a screw. Give me a screw. Give me a screw. Screwy, screw, screw. There we go. All it takes is a little time. Little time is all it takes. Oh. There we go. Oops, this one is slightly, there we go. There we go. Much better. Alright, now. Tighten that a little bit. Okay. Ugh. Twitter, 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 Twitter. Twitter, Twitter. Alright, now let's, can I do this bat? Let me see where it's at. Okay. Well, let me do my thing of getting one of them tight. All the way back. Oh. This one is actually really tight. Come on. Oh, I guess I didn't move that one that far. Hold on. Yeah, so that's what I want. And then too far. Right there is good. Right there be good. Get that one. And then out. See if I can reach the other one. Or see the other one. It's on the other side of you, right? Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on, little guy, come on. Oh, come on. What is going on? I'm trying to do this blind, by the way. I can't see the other side. There it is. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not going to work. I got to use the short side. Almost want to get a step ladder so we can get up higher. Machine's too high. It sits up too high, guys. Should take the whole thing out and put it on a rotisserie. Oh, freaking hell. I think my rotisserie would break. This playfield's freaking heavy. Come on. There we go. There we go. That feels grippy. What was that? Random piece of plastic? Hold on. Yep, just a random piece of plastic. Springtime, oh spring. Spring on. There we go. That's a spring. What's this say? Ooh, I think it worked. If the playfield will lower to a point midway, you might be able to reach that easier from the other side and see it. Yeah, but it's just, I'm going to tweak all that stuff later anyway. But I'm lining it up with the other one. But it's okay. It's good. Let me see if I can just get this one a little bit tighter if it's not already. There we go. That feels tight. It's like chicken. You never know, man. Freaking chicken. Whew. All right. Look at that. Now I'm, what is that? 3/4 of the way through. Look up here what's going on. All these people liking my tweet. All these people retweeting it. Nice. And what's going on over here? And no answer. I don't get that guy. Why does he not? He'll send me a message and then nothing. What? All right. I just want to be done with the flippers. Flippers can be done. Oh, yeah. Oh, that should be far enough out. That one. Now. There we go. Loosen that up. Ah, yeah. Nice. Nice-a-roni. A little bit more. All right, let me see here. And the bat's out. No more bats. No more. I need my little springy hooky thing. There we go. Nice. almost should probably put this on the other side of the machine. There's not a lot of room over there with all the camera equipment. What's the priority here, man? There we go. Into the bucket. Around these wires. Into the bucket. Ooh. Coil stop. How we doing? Oh, we're stuck on wires. We're stuck on wires. Get around those wires. There we go. Come on. Off there. Yep. It's a dirty meatball. Coil off. Coil sleeve out. Into the garbage. Yay, I made it. Take this out. So I'm almost getting a little rhythm going on here. What? Let's see, question. Were the flippers getting weak on this machine? I assume that's why you're doing this? No, that is not why I'm doing it. Whenever we get any machine in, I go through the whole thing. I don't care, because Brent said that these flippers felt great, but I don't care. I'm going to go through the whole machine and make sure that it's up to snuff the way that we want it to be. So I'm not having to deal with it. So yeah, I'm doing every little coil, every coil sleeve, every flipper. All of them get checked, all of them get cleaned, and all of them, if they need to, get replaced. Because, like, even though Brent said that that was good, look at that. Look at all that black. That's not good. And is very unacceptable, in my opinion. I'm not going to start out with a dirty machine. At least I know, like, if we get it in the arcade, I know how long ago I did it. Come on. Put that out. Thank you. Thank you. Don't fix it if it ain't broken. To each his own, I guess. That is exactly it. To each his own. I do not want to have it get broken. So I'm going to go through my checks, especially since, you know, this is my machine. We're keeping it forever. So I'm going to make sure that I get it exactly the way I want it. And that means cleaning it even if it's working. And Brent's painting it. I mean, the playfield's not horrible, but Brent's still painting it. Once you start messing with mechs like this, you're likely to find other issues. That is true. You'll find out missing screws. You'll find out if something's a little worn or broken. It's a good way to evaluate the machine in a more detailed way. Alright, that's that one. These are trapped by wires. I gotta get around the wires. Get around the wires. There we go. That's weird that the flipper on the one side that we just did was nowhere near as bad as the first one and this one. So it makes it feel like maybe they only just did one flipper when they cleaned it or prepared it or fixed it or whatever issue it had. We've already had evidence in here of burned coils at one time that had been replaced. So we're keeping an eye on that stuff. Oh, come here, you. Alright. Whew. That's some darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. not gonna deal with this again. Like that coil stop you found? Yeah, like the coil stop. Alright, I should be getting a truck here soon. Ooh, crap. But I'm just going to keep going here. And if the truck shows up, he can just put the stuff in there and I'll finish up this flipper and call it good. And then I'll work on the other flipper later. Go home and work on my design. What's that? Oh look, there's already a difference. Look at this. That's a Phillips head. Every single other one of these has been a socket, so either that went missing, got replaced, which also means it could be stripped out, which that's never fun. But we're about to find out. There's no nut on the back. That is definitely been replaced at some point. And again, the only one that has thread lock on it. The only screw on the entire flipper mech that they put thread lock on. That's freaking weird. There we go. Take that out. Take that out. Let that sit for a second and let me read your comment. You can always replace the screws so that they're all the same. Yeah, that's not important. It's more important that they're all there. That they're all there and they're all tight. Look how black that is. That's supposed to be a white piece of plastic right there, how black that is. And again, if you buy a flipper kit, you would replace that, and that still may be something we do. But for now, I'm just going to clean all that stuff. Let's get it all over to the bench. Benchy, benchy. We'll see if our delivery truck driver shows up. Wow! Wow. Lovely. Lovely. Going to get over here. That looks like the result of a burned coil that was replaced and the mech was not cleaned after the replacement. That's also the result of just years and years of buildup. Doesn't necessarily have to be a burned coil. That's just buildup. Flipper dust. It gets hot and it attracts the dirt. And that dirt turns black. All these guys. In my opinion, the coil might burn out because the mech was worn and that coil stop, like that coil stop was worn. Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing any evidence of the coil actually being burned. The coil sleeve slides in and out just fine. I think it's just years of being built up. But that's what we're doing. We're making sure it all works anyway. And get all this soot off of here. Lovely, lovely. Perhaps that was just installed in 1982. That's could have just been that way since 1982. Possibly. Either way, if you're going to do one, which it looks like they did at least the one flipper, if you're going to do one, just do them all. I know there's 8 on this machine, and that's kind of intimidating, but you're just asking to go back in there again. My calculator says that was 40 years. You needed a calculator to figure out 40 years? Like that's a Pretty basic math right there. It's 2000. It's 2022. All right. I'm still not seeing our truck. I'm feeling a little bit of abrasion on here. Yeah, that's exactly it. But you don't need a calculator for that. There we go. Just don't want to have any burrs. Okay. Still gotta get Q-tips. Free on my computer, the calculator. It's free on everybody's computer. But you don't need a calculator to add and subtract the same digits. You only had to worry about one digit. You don't need a calculator for that. Figure out 40. I wonder if somebody's paying for a calculator app. And then they go, wait, hold on. There's one here. Oh, crap, I just paid $2.99 for one. And then if you turn your phone sideways, you get a scientific calculator too. What? There's a little bit of goo on here again. Again, that stuff, that's what, that binds things up. There shouldn't be goo. Paid for an HP. It's in the case. Well, that's great. Freaking calculator app. It's like if you're having to try to pay for solitaire. I'm pretty sure you can get solitaire for free. Can't believe it. Can't believe it not. Oh, here we go. Well, it's not so black anymore. It's an engineering calculator. In case you're not familiar, it will solve different differential equations. That's fantastic. A little bit more. We're almost there with this. This is a lot. This is a very dirty flipper. Very dirty flipper. All that dirt and dust is just constantly rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. You just don't get it off of there, get it off of there. There we go. A lot better. Put that guy over there on the clean side. I'm gonna start working on these guys, which I need to get some more alcohol in here and try not to breathe all this crap. Breathing too much. Looks shiny now. Yep. A little bit of burrs going on this one. Some of that machine is getting on your fingers. I'm pretty sure a lot of the machine is getting on my fingers. But unfortunately, I can't wear gloves because the gloves just snag on stuff. So I just have to have really dirty hands. But hey, then I know I worked. Also adds a little bit of seasoning to anything that I eat with my hands. There we go. All right. Get a little bit burrs off of there. Do the exact same thing, yeah. You know, I tried to wear gloves. It just doesn't work. You just get frustrated with the gloves and you're like, take that off. I just saw a little bit more that I missed. All right. Eight flippers. 8. My pinball design is not going to have 8, but it will have 4, I think. There was 5, but I'm like, nah, screw it. I want 4. I'm getting 4 flippers on my pinball design. Fifth one was just in the way anyway. Sometimes an extra flipper is just in the way and not necessary. Sometimes it is necessary, and that's when you should have it. But just to have flippers, I don't know. The inside, the plastic is worn, or you're asking if it's worn. I'm going to guess that maybe it is a little bit worn. But like I said, we don't have any. We're not spending the money. I'm just going to try to clean it as best I can. It's pretty solid. They have all been pretty solid. I haven't felt any roughness on the inside when I clean it. But yes, that would be a nice thing to replace. But we're just cleaning. I don't have the $400 to get all new flipper kits like I would like to get. Just bought too many games. Go. Somebody believe me. There we go. Alright. Well. Nice. So we're near the 2-hour mark. And that's almost 3 flippers. Not quite. That's why this stuff takes a long time. That's why it costs a lot of money to get these things fixed. If you're getting somebody to do it. I mean, if they're going to do it right anyway. And I would expect the people that are doing a shop job on my machine, I would expect them to do something like this. But luckily, I'm never going to have that issue because I'm the guy doing the shop job on all my machines. We're not hiring out. We've had a few people that have wanted to hire us, but we have just way too many projects of our own and not enough time. Really, they don't want to spend the money. Sorcerer, I think, was the last one I'm ever going to do for somebody else. Alright. Getting there. Worked on your washing machine yesterday. It was leaking. Yeah. That sucks. I worked on our slicer at the restaurant because it wasn't working right. Worked on the sinks. Or anything that breaks or anything that's not working right at the restaurant, I'm the guy that has to fix all that stuff too. So I got a lot of experience in all that extracurricular refrigeration and stuff. Haven't had to fix my washer at my house, but the last time it stopped working, I just got a new one. Alright, I think parts wise, I think we're good right here. Let me get the flipper bat. Throw that away. Okay. A little bit more and then we'll get over there. Or a repair technician. Yeah, I don't like to hire people if I don't have to because people are expensive. Rather try to do it myself. Alright. almost done with this one. Let's go back over and finish up the mounting plate. Go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And then I think I'm going to call it after this one because I got to get the other delivery truck to show up here. We'll see. Second, I'm just gathering up a couple little bits here. We're going to come back over. Get in this coil. Lot of dust. See, this flipper dust is not that big a deal. It doesn't mean your coil's burned. It's everywhere. It's just everywhere. Just a little bit more here. All right. Get all that off of there. We don't need it. Get this switch done real good. Switchy switch. Switch. In there, and then we'll get in there with the cardboard. Nothing is brittle, so that's always good. You know, because sometimes this crap can get brittle. Whew! All right. Oops. All right, finish this up. Nice. There we go. Now, get my crap back over here. Or get it back together. Get it together, man. Just get it together. All this crap back over here. Let me get my thread lock on a bunch of crap. Thread lock. There's not a actual resistance going on from thread lock on whatever it is you're taking apart on the flipper. Obviously somebody was slacking off. Come here. That. There we go. threaded or Phillips head one back in. Not too tight yet. Let it sit there. Taller one. Back on there. Okay. All right, let's get this bad boy back together. Let's get this bad boy together. I feel a vibration. I'm wondering if the truck is here yet. If it is, I'm gonna have to stop streaming soon. We're almost done with this flipper anyway. That back. And then last one here, and then I can tighten 3 of them. Or 4 of them, sorry. 3 with this particular tool. 1, 2, 3. Phillips. Alright, that's all of those, all thread locked. You get out of the way. I'm going to have to still clean this off for a second, but not at the moment. There, stay there. Time to put it back together, man. Yep, truck is here. I can hear it. Alright, well, crap. It's on the ground. But anyway, hold on. I'm just going to have to do that a little bit later and a little bit on my own time because my truck is now here. So, I mean, it's all just repeating anyway. I'll get this other flipper back, put back on, and then I'll work on the last one, and then other little bits on here for my stuff, and then we'll work back on the Defender cocktail when the parts come in for the monitor. Whew, that's still 2 hours of stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follow, Camo 4578 and Scrappy Boy Roy. Thank you guys for the follow. I gotta clean up. I gotta get next door for our delivery truck and help unload that stuff. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy Twitch. Enjoy the streams. Enjoy everything else. Peace out, everybody. I gotta flip my monitor back around too. Bye.
Sir0_NZ is now following.
Thank you for following there at the end. 0_.